Hello? I was about to say good morning, but it's not morning anymore. It's 12:30.
No.
Anyway,
12:45.
today is day 85, and it was sponsored by Caesar Palmos.
Yay.
Thanks, Caesar, for sponsoring today. So today is rainy. I will show you. You can already hear it. Look at that rain.
Oh yeah, things to do.
I know. It always rains on the day we actually have to go places.
Like more than.
It hardly ever rains on a day we can just stay home. But anyway, so we've rearranged some of our plans because of the rain. So I'm making a category. I'm making a list. A list of all the things that we bought here that we're not going to take back with us. It's annoying. It's like we were trying to live without it, but after a while it's just like, I know it's just 3 months, but living without a toaster is frustrating, especially when you really love toast and eat toast a lot. So we bought a toaster. Little cheap one. It wasn't expensive, but still now we have to find where to put it. And then a lot of people from our church were super generous and gave us plates they were going to get rid of, or silverware and water boiler and that kind of stuff. And while it was awesome, now we have to find what to do with it, because I don't want to just throw it away. It's wasteful. And I feel bad about it. So I'm making a list to see if anybody in the church or if our trainers or anyone else wants it before we get rid of it.
Yeah. Because getting rid of things in Japan is actually kind of
Difficult.
You'd have to, like, for larger things like appliances, you'd have to call the people that pick it up, I don't even know who they are, ahead of time and schedule for them to come and pick it up. You can't just leave it out for something to get picked up. There isn't a place to take it either. Mm-mm. And if there were, it'd be like several train stations away, and no one's gonna walk around with like a giant rice cooker and the toaster and the oven with them.
Yeah, like you'll see place walking down the street and stuff. You'll see like little pieces, like furniture, little pieces that'll be wrapped up, and they'll have like a little sticker on it. I guess that marks it as marks it for pickup or something. Mm-hmm. So anyway, that's what we're doing today, and then tomorrow we're going to pack up our apartment and move out. It's amazing how fast that happened.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I don't really know what we're going to film today, but I hope you enjoy it. Mm-hmm. Thank you again, Caesar, for sponsoring. Yay. And we're here. Whoop.
Good
Hi
evening.
guys. I'm tired. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Yes.
I'm tired too.
It is almost the end. So tomorrow will be the last day.
Full day.
Full day in our apartment.
Yep.
Anyway, so today was day 85. It was sponsored by Caesar Palmas. Thank you, Caesar. Today was a Wednesday, so it means we went to the church. Mm-hmm. Well, first we went to our trainer's house and did Bible study, and we went to the church and did some prayer.
Yeah.
Pretty standard day.
Mm-hmm.
Except for the fact that it was raining, as you saw in the video earlier. Luckily, by the time we had to go... Oh, okay. So first, we had to go to the station to buy bus tickets to get to the airport on Saturday.
Because it's about a 3-hour bus ride.
Yes, so we had to make sure we had tickets.
Really early.
Sadly, by that point, it hadn't stopped raining completely. It wasn't pouring, but it was this weird kind of misty rain. So it's just like no matter what you do, you're going to get wet. Mm-hmm. So at first we were going to go just walk, because sometimes that's easier than biking.
If you have an umbrella.
usually keep more of you dry.
Mhm.
But we got outside and discovered that someone had stolen my umbrella. Theft is not a very common thing here, except that people will steal bicycles and umbrellas. Those are the two most stolen items.
And umbrellas are more often stolen if they look cheap.
Cheap.
If you have a fancy umbrella, it's easily, I guess, recognizable. It probably won't get. So
Yeah, usually if you come here, you'll see everybody has just clear umbrellas with black tips and a black handle. They're everywhere. Like, so much so that when we went to school and you put your umbrella outside when it's raining, you know, in the little holders, there's like 15 umbrellas there. 20, more than that.
there was easily 30 umbrellas.
There's like 30 umbrellas there. And
15 of them were the clear ones.
yeah. So someone accidentally took mine. So I was like, okay. I ended up with a nicer one at that point. Because I took my junky one and I ended up with a nice one. And then it happened again and I ended up with a junky one again. So I was like, whatever. But anyway, everyone hangs their umbrellas up outside. And like our neighbor on that side has two
umbrellas.
Two umbrellas.
Everyone just said as an umbrella.
Two of which are like identical. Like they have, Cody's is different than mine. It's like a kind of opaque. They have one that's like that and one that's exactly like mine. And the neighbors on that side have one that's exactly like mine too. So it's like 3 umbrellas. So someone walked by and stole them from the middle apartment. Just took my umbrella. So anyway, so I put my poncho on and we went on the bike instead. So by the time we got to the bus stop, or bus office place, it's like all the way up the hill. My legs were soaked. My face was dripping water. I'm sure when we walked in, we looked kind of ridiculous.
Yeah.
And like there were like 4 ladies in the place working behind the window, and like every single one of them stood up and was like looking out at us. I was like, I'm sure we look ridiculous, holding our dripping items of clothing, water dripping off my nose and my eyebrows, and just like, Anyway, we got them bought, so we're good to go on that front.
Yep.
You guys, commuting in Japan when it's raining is not fun.
Nope.
We've put, since moving here for this amount of time, we've started to make a list of things that are not negotiable. The items that we have to have in order to not lose our sanity here. Like waterproof shoes, waterproof jackets, and nice ponchos that cover our legs. And have one of those little visor things so that it doesn't spray in the face all the time. Anyway, so that was today. Hope you enjoyed it.
Again, thank you, Caesar. We miss you. Hope you're doing well.
See you guys on Saturday.